Hello. So we've just created a new account in ManyChat, and we're going to take a look at the absolute basic growth tools now. So we're going to growth tools. We've got a couple of examples here, but we'll just get rid of these because we don't need these. So let's create our first growth tool. I like to start with a URL because we can just copy and paste this into our page, and we can put it into a Facebook post or anything that we want. So we'll call this cast for now. And so this is our default reply here. So as soon as someone clicks on this, they'll get an option to get started, and this will pop up, which we will change in a minute. So we can have a look in setup here. Let's save first, and then give it a custom ref parameter, which can be cast welcome. So here we go. We can copy and paste this into like our page or anything like that, and the messenger window will pop up from anywhere. So let's go into the growth tool. Let's give this a name. Then edit the message. So it's good to include this in the first message, or you can include it later on down the line. I like to put it in the next message along. So just for now, we'll get rid of it. So we can start from the very beginning. We can say, hey. We can put in a first name here, a last name, or a full name. There are a few other custom fields that we can use later on. I'll show you how to do that, as it's slightly more technical. But let's start with first name for now. Hey. We can also use a fallback here. Just in case that someone doesn't have a first name, we can do hey, you. But it's not usually the case. Usually someone, most of the time people have a first name. What's up? Thanks so much for getting in touch. What would you know about? Okay. So we've asked them a question, so now we need to feed those questions to them. So we're going to create a quick reply. And the first one is, for example, prices. And we're going to make it pretty by adding a little icon here. So let's do it in pounds, because I like this purple one. And eventually this is going to send a message as a reply. So we'll click on send message. We'll just leave it like that for now. We'll come over here. This is the message that's going to be sent. So let's just change it straight away so we know which one is which. Okay, next one. Where are you located? No, too many characters. Where are you? And another little icon here. Where's the Earth symbol? No Earth symbol. do this for now. I'll do. Where are you? And then we'll send a message. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is open up the flow builder up here, and so you can see how it all connects. Easy, right? So the prices, we'll go to this one, and where are you? We'll go down to here. So let's open up and edit the prices. Here we'll have some info about prices. And then we'll put a little thing here. So this is going to go to where are you? Use this. And then also we're going to have go back. So it's going to go back to the start. And you'll see how it all connects very soon. So someone comes in, they see, they select prices, and they'll get taken to the prices message. From here, they've got a couple more options. One of the options is the same as where are you here. So what we can do is just click it and drag it down to where are you. So these two items now go to the same place. These two options both go to this spot here. And go back, you can guess it, it's going to go back. So let's just quickly fill out this one. Some location information. Sounds pretty cool. So we'll put in prices with the little purple sign and go back. And I'm sure you can guess what we're going to do now. We're going to link the prices to this one and go back. It's going to go back to the menu. All right, let's publish it. So let's see if we can preview this. This is what we have to do with preview. All right. Okay. Hey, Joe. What's up? Thanks so much for getting in touch. What would you like to know about? So let's come here and let's go for prices. Boom. So here's the information about the prices, and we still have these two options. So we can go to where are you? Some location information, and then we can go back to prices again, or we can even go back to the beginning. Hey Joe, what's up? Thanks so much for getting in touch. What would you like to know about? So we can build this out in any way that we want. So let's go back. Let's go back to the widget. And that's it. That's how you build out a basic FAQ flow. And we can build upon this. We can do that in another video.